How many we got here?
Several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 2 of the little pickles are the same. But
Make a wish. How old are those?
one of them I just bought recently, I think. Oh, that's not Make a Wish.
No, the second one's Make a Wish.
They're in date, February 2026.
Okay, I was just wondering.
That might be out of date, but
Microphone. You ready?
yeah.
Wow, I'm sweating. Hey, I'm Curtis.
I'm Jamie.
And this is Tasting NC, a show where we taste everything that has anything to do with North Carolina. And today we are trying Mount Olive products. Not just pickles. We have some relish here.
Some jalapenos, pepperoncinis, and some pickled okra.
Yep, and to cleanse the palate, I don't know if it'll work. We do have Lance products. That was from one of our previous episodes.
And I can, because we grow a garden, and so I have a few of my homemade products to test too, to see how they compare to Mount Olive.
Yep. So we've done this in several episodes. We have a North Carolina product plus Jamie's product. Do you think the camera needs to come closer?
Maybe.
All right, hang on a second. All right, a little closer, and now we're back. So what do you want to start with?
I don't know. Pickles or peppers?
Let's start with a pickle and then maybe a pepper, and then what is this? Relish?
Yeah, that's sweet relish. I put it in a little container. I scooped some out of here earlier before we came out to put in the container, so we didn't have to scoop in the.
I will say, when I was a kid, I used to hate pickles. Actually, there's something I want to do before we get started. When I was a kid, I used to hate pickles. As I've gotten older, they've kind of grew on me. I don't love pickles, but I like pickles a lot. But I've never really liked a whole lot of relish. I did, before we get started, take a little notes on the history. I'm probably going to go ahead and try to cover Mount Olive on my podcast because we're doing it on Tasting NC. So I won't go into big detail. But according to PBS.com or PBS.org, pickles date back to about 2030 BC when cucumbers from India were being pickled. And that's as in-depth as I went on the history of pickles for now. Again, I may do a deeper dive on my show. Mount Olive pickles is actually, and I didn't know this, I don't know if you did. You know who started it?
He was an immigrant that was going by the pickle field or the cucumber fields and was trying to figure out how to not waste the cucumbers.
In 1920, a Lebanese immigrant named Shikri Badur, he saw a bunch of cucumbers being wasted around fields for whatever reason, and he was trying to figure out a way to save these cucumbers. And so he had that idea to soak them in brine, make pickles, and then wholesale them to pickle companies. However, in 1926, he started his own business, and the Mount Olive Pickle Company Incorporated was born.
You look surprised that I knew that.
I was surprised. I didn't know any of that. I didn't delete any old mess off my phone, so if I run out of memory, I will get up and delete old podcasts.
Okay.
So anyway, what do you want to start with?
I don't know. What is this? Oh, hamburger deal.
All right, we're starting with hamburger deal.
There's a fork there if you don't want to put your fingers in it.
Well, I won't put my fingers in it. I'm going to grab two. Because it's easier to grab two than one. What's the plate for?
It's the big pickle.
Oh.
You're uncivilized.
I just don't want to mix flavors here. All right, are we doing like 3, 2, 1, go in, or? You didn't warn me. You just did it. That's good. Real pickly.
Ooh, those are more sour than I remember.
Yeah, they got some sour, that vinegar. I just got it over my hand. But that's pretty good. All right. So we had some technical difficulties. I had some old podcasts recorded still on my phone. Oh, my camera is crooked as hell.
I told you.
It looked fine from over there. How's that?
Better.
I don't have too much editing to do. That's good enough. My phone's a little crooked. You can see this ain't no major production. Anyway, I had some old podcasts and I ran out of memory. So I deleted those off and hopefully we'll be good now.
All right. Do you want to try another Mount Olive, or do you want to try my dill pickles?
Well, just to recap, in case I needed it, we tried the hamburger deal. And it was good. It was a tangy.
Tangy, yeah.
Yeah, it was a tangy pickle. So, yeah, we'll try one of yours now.
These are fermented dill. They're done with a different process than Mount Olive does, but I've yet to find a homemade dill pickle recipe other than fermented that I liked. And I know these are going to be salty because something went wrong with the recipe, but well, there's a crack in the bottom of the container, and I wondered why there's pickle juice all over the fridge.
Right. I obviously didn't get just one. I got me a group there.
Mine are crunchier.
Ooh.
Salty.
Very salty.
Oh.
And they're very, very cold.
Because I just got them out of the refrigerator. I forgot I had them.
Ooh, this thing's froze my teeth. I think that's like maybe 2 weeks worth of salt.
I followed the recipe.
They're good. I like the saltiness. They're very salty. They're very good.
Next time I think I'm gonna have to reduce the salt in the recipe because they are way salty.
They're very salty, but I like them. They're pretty good. You get all the pickle juice out. Just
it's gonna leak because here you can do this and they won't.
Okay. Well, just like everything else between me and Jamie, it's leaky. It's upside down, but we somehow managed to make it work.
All right, another pickle, or you want to go on to something else?
We'll go back to the pickles. I guess let's try some relish. I'm not looking forward to the relish. I have a texture thing. Like I like grits. I love grits, but sometimes I can't eat grits because of the texture. It just gets in my head.
But you can eat oatmeal.
I'm sure. I said I like pickles. I'm sure relish tastes like pickles, but it looks like a texture nightmare for me.
I don't think sweet relish tastes like sweet pickles.
Is all relish sweet?
You can buy dill relish. It just depends on the pickle it's made out of. In the process.
You might be thinking right now, of course, all relish is sweet. What a stupid question. I've only had relish once or twice in my life, again, because I just, I avoid things that I think I won't like. But
most people put relish in their deviled eggs.
Okay. I think I maybe had a dozen deviled eggs in 40 years.
I think that's why I avoided the yellow and deviled eggs as a kid.
I get in the mood for a deviled egg, but I don't eat a lot of deviled eggs. I just hadn't had a whole lot of relish. This is your homemade?
No, this is.
Okay. What is this? Did you hold it up? Where's the label? Damn, it's heavy. So this is what we're trying, but it's in one of our personal containers.
No, it's in the Mount Olive container. It comes in from Sam's Club. I just put it in that container.
This one in my personal container.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
I thought you were saying Mount Olive sends you these little containers. Yeah. Anyway.
I thought we were all on the same page.
I know. We're hitting on all cylinders today.
Not firing on all cylinders.
Ugh, it looks gross.
I never ate relish. It's sweet and tangy and...
Yeah, that's a texture nightmare. It tastes good, but it feels horrible in my mouth. It's like eating pickled maggots.
Well, you want to try mine?
I need some water.
You need a cracker? Curtis, want a cracker?
Yeah, it was good, but
I didn't think it was good.
I mean, it's sweet. It's kind of sweet inside. That texture was horrible, though. That was worse than grits.
We'll try my relish. If I don't jab myself.
Peanut butter.
Jeez.
Need some help. Oh.
Dang it. Of course it landed upside down.
All right. You got a little bit of mess on it. But
It's okay. This might go to the chickens anyway because it's been in the building for a couple years.
You hear that? I'm poisoning me. It's been in our outbuilding for a couple of years.
That's been in the refrigerator for a while.
Has it been in the refrigerator?
No, that hasn't, but this has.
Fantastic. It's a little bit darker than I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's a little bit darker than that other stuff. How much more relish do we have?
That's it. Oh. Like, I pickle things and flip things, even if I don't like them, just so I don't have to throw the cucumbers away, but
Again, I actually like the taste of that relish. It's just that
give me a
texture.
cracker. Ugh.
I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, it's a texture nightmare for me. I'm not a big fan of relish. Good flavor.
I don't mind dill relish. I like dill pickle relish, but I don't like sweet pickles.
I just should have a pickle. So right now, if I want to like punish myself, I'll have relish. I'll have Jamie's pickles.
Do you need another bite?
What is that?
Relish.
Oh God, no. No, I can already tell you the best part of this show is us being done with the relish.
Shall I move it, or do you want to leave it in the picture?
Nah, we leave it in the picture. Well, we moved everything else up here, but this is going to take too much room up and
Mhm.
block everything else. We got okra.
You want to go okra next, or do you want to do another pickle?
I never had pickled okra. I will tell you that. I love fried okra. Who doesn't love fried okra? It's like the redneck popcorn.
I like boiled okra. I'm weird.
I love fried okra, but I never had pickled okra. I don't like boiled okra. It's slimy, and if you've ever had
Smells
boiled
like okra. I have some of my own okra too.
oh, I just stuck that thing in my nose.
This is a hot okra. My okra is not spicy. But
Most people have tried boiled okra. It's slimy, and they'll tell you it's slimy, but some people like the slimy. I don't. I like
the slimy.
I like fried okra. But I also like fried okra that's a little overdone. It's got like the burnt crispies on it.
Like pan fried and the cast iron and shallow. Yeah.
All right, ready to try this?
Yeah. I hope it's crunchy. Well, I don't know. I don't mind boiled okra. So
Looks like a green worm.
for your sake, I hope it's crunchy.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to eat the stem, but it went in.
You eat the stem when you eat fried okra.
That's actually really good. It's really tangy, is it? Oh, it's hot okra. Okay. I like that a lot. And if you watch my hot sauce episode and my barbecue sauce, our barbecue sauce episode, I'm gonna have another one. You know I like tangy stuff. I really like that. That's hot okra. That's all it said, hot okra.
They also have a just plain pickled okra.
You know?
No, I got mine. You want to try mine?
Yeah, that hot okra, that's really good.
Mine is probably going to be a sweet okra because it kind of looks like it's got mustard seeds, and I probably use my sweet pickle brine.
Ooh, that's gonna burn for a few minutes, but that's good. I wonder what the hot
Jesus.
is.
Maybe they use jalapeno pickling liquid.
Okra, water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, which says a firming agent.
Yeah, the calcium chloride is like pickle crisp. It keeps your pickles from getting soggy when you hot water bath them.
Sodium benzoate, which is a preservative, it said. Natural and artificial flavors, polysorbate 80, whatever that is, and turmeric for color. So it doesn't actually say what makes it hot, but that's really, really good. Are yours also spicy?
No, mine are probably sweet because it looks like my sweet pickle brine. But mine's got turmeric in it, but mine's all natural with sugar and just regular spices.
That thing is long. It's like a witch finger.
It's probably whatever okra.
Oh, that's good. So wait, this one was really spicy, like she said. It's really sweet. That's unusual. It tastes the way don't take this the wrong way, but it tastes the way potpourri smells.
Probably because it's got cloves.
Yeah, it tastes the way potpourri smells.
That thing right there is a clove.
Oh yeah.
So it's got cloves and mustard seed, and it's got stuff that potpourri would have in it.
It's like a little penis. Do you see it?
That's what cloves look like.
Looks like a little penis. Or a rocket ship, I guess. I'm gonna put it there. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it in here for our viewers. And you be the decision makers. Is it a penis or a rocket ship?
Are you gonna put that on YouTube?
Why not? I didn't cuss. Penis isn't a cuss word. It's a scientific term.
I got a little bit of spice on mine in the back.
Make sure I take a picture of that. But no, as far as potpourri, somebody told me recently they can't. I think it was Kelly said she couldn't stand the smell of potpourri. It's just horrible. I love it.
I love cinnamon, but I don't like the smell of potpourri.
I like potpourri because it smells like Christmas from 30 years ago. My grandma used to keep the potpourri on the table.
Well, you know how I feel about Christmas, so.
I like the smell of potpourri, and obviously I like the taste of potpourri too. All right, we're gonna pause it because the car's coming by. Or truck.
I don't know who all these people are that come in and out of this driveway.
I don't know. That's a nice truck, though. Somebody coming up my driveway driving a nicer vehicle than I have. It's kind of offensive.
Well, you could have a nicer vehicle.
I can have that nice vehicle if I slip down there in the middle of the night.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Oh, never mind.
What?
I was wondering what the doggo was.
Oh, he's right there. Are you going to show him in the end?
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of this video, I'll show you our new dog.
Puppy.
Okay. We're getting distracted. It's going to be a long episode. What's next?
Penises distract you.
This is going to be a long episode. Watch at your leisure. Watch as much as you want. We're not going to force you to watch all of it. If you don't like it, I understand.
I don't know. Which okra did you like? I liked them both for different reasons.
You know me. I'm a fan of spicy. No offense to your potpourri okra, but I like the spicy.
All right.
The spicy suits me.
Well, here. Let's have a pepper next.
All right.
Deli style pepperoncinis.
Pepperoncini?
Pepperoncini.
Okay.
Which I think are different than banana peppers. Oh, I must have already opened those. Finger fork. These are like the little thingies you get at Papa John's with their pizza. Which is the best thing about Papa John's pizza is the pepperoncinis. I had some pickled pepperoncinis, but they were mixed in with some other hot peppers, so ooh. I'm going to get an itty bitty one. I don't want a big one. Excuse me.
That's really good. I've never had a pepperoncini.
You have? They come in Papa John's pizza.
Well, I've never bought a pepperoncini. I didn't know I had one. I've never intentionally bought whatever these are. That's really good. Ooh. It's really hot. It's pretty spicy. What pepper is it anyway?
It's a pepperoncini pepper.
Oh, is that a type of pepper? Yeah, I guess it is.
Does it say pepperoncini peppers?
Yeah, well, it says pepperoncini.
What's the difference between banana peppers and pepper?
I don't know. I'm eating another one because I hate myself, but it's pretty spicy. Where's your lid? Oh.
Pepperoncini peppers are recognized by their wrinkly skin, while banana peppers have a smoother, waxy texture.
Have we done these yet? Those are down there.
The main difference between a pepperoncini and a banana pepper is their heat level.
Yep. All right.
Those are spicy. Are we doing? Did we say we were doing these?
I was moving them out of the way, but we can do them next. We usually, when we do this show, a lot of times we line our stuff up front that we've tried, and we're running out. Oh, don't forget your
potpourri.
Your potpourri okra. All right.
Those.
Man, I should eat that second one.
Are a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Or than I remembered. Do you want to share this pickle, or do you want to eat your own?
We can share, but I gotta get my mouth stopped running for a second.
Well, you can have your own. This will be our lunch. We haven't had lunch yet.
You looking for the puppy?
I'm in the sun now, and you're in the shade. Here we go.
He's hanging out with us. We'll be done a little bit. All right. Well, did you say what it was?
Kosher baby deal? Are those kosher deals or
kosher baby deals?
Because I had a kosher deal, and I didn't know if they look the same, except they're a little bit smaller. So I don't know. We'll try those anyway. Pickles won't last around my house, so they're crunchy.
They are crunchy. You might have heard it on camera. Let me try. Let me get my microphone. Yeah, you might have heard the crunch on camera. That is good. I think they would be better. My mouth is still burning from those bad boys right there. The vinegar's, I think, making the burn worse, but this is good. I'm gonna run out of crackers.
That's why I bought 2-pack.
While I'm trying to put the fire in my mouth out, what's next?
More fire or more pickle?
Let's stay away from fire for a second.
These are sweet gherkins, which a gherkin is a type of pickle.
So a gherkin is not a vegetable itself?
A gherkin is a cucumber.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably just like a baby cucumber, but
I've heard of gherkins. I just thought you had cucumbers and gherkins.
Yeah.
So, sweet gherkins. I didn't do this for everything, but I figured. Now it's hot. Are you Facebooking?
No, I'm looking at a gherkin. You gave me the. I don't like that one.
What, you want to switch? Want to trade?
Yeah.
Why don't you like that one?
It's weird.
What do you mean it's weird?
It's
looks like a finger.
somebody cut the top of
Somebody did cut the top of it off. Unless somebody bit it off, they didn't go.
A gherkin is a small young cucumber, typically used for pickling. I don't like sweet pickles, but
I thought I liked sweet pickles. That's sweet. It's very good. But
that tastes like potpourri more so than my okra.
I think so. When I smelled it, I smelled potpourri. I think I just spit when I said that. When I smelled it, I smelled potpourri.
Well, that's because most like bread and butter pickles.
Where's the lid? I like sweet pickles okay, but I think I have established I like the tangy and the spicy better.
I don't have sweet gherkins, but I do have a sweet bread and butter pickle, so we'll try those instead of a gherkin, like a little bitty mini pickle.
I'm going to scoot all this down and make a little room. My mouth is out. All right, looks like we're trying some more Jamie's homemade stuff. What is this?
Bread and butter pickles, which could be the equivalent of a sweet gherkin.
Okay. Give me a wad of them. A wad of pickles. What is that?
An onion and cloves and peppercorns.
Oh, I see the peppercorns.
Bread and butter are a little bit different than sweet pickles, but they'll do.
And you see, when I'm trying stuff, I go all in. But Jamie, her little puny pickle slice.
I don't like sweet pickles.
Oh, those are really good.
They're a little bit softer than I like. But
they're soft. They don't have a crunch. They're sweeter than the gherkins. I think I like the more sweeter. They're good.
Nah, they're okay. I've made better, but.
All right.
Sour. We got another kosher dill that.
Yeah, let's do another pickle.
All right.
We're done with this relish, right? I'm going to move this out of the way.
Yeah. All right. This is maybe the same thing as the kosher baby, but.
I got popcorn in my mouth.
Oh, we got a big pickle, too.
Yeah.
That can be the big finish if you want.
All right. What is this? Kosher dill.
They're, I think, the same as the other ones, but we'll try them anyway.
Yeah,
because they're a different name.
The baby dill.
There's a lot of kosher. I can't tell a big difference between regular dill and kosher dill, but.
Well, when I do the podcast on Mount Olive, I'll see if I can't look into kosher versus not kosher.
Kosher just has to do with, like, probably the way it's made to kosher. It's like halal and it's religious.
I don't know.
Yeah, it tastes different.
Yeah, I like that a lot better than whatever the baby koshers are.
No, I like the baby koshers better.
That's more tangy, more vinegary. I like that. Lid. Keep putting the lid way over here. After the lid, everything goes down. Thank you. What is this?
Sour. I've never had a sour pickle from Mount Olive. We usually buy the kosher.
She just happened to set it down where I can see the ingredients. I don't see what makes it sour. Looks like the same stuff.
Vinegar.
Well, they all have vinegar in there. Looks like it's got all the same stuff as everything else. But it says natural and artificial flavors. You ready?
Yeah. Like, if it had ascorbic acid or citric acid or something like that, I could see it being sour, but.
Oh, this one's cut off too.
Might have had a bad spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, we're recording. Go on. We're almost done. Yeah, that's
horrible.
That's really. It's not really sour like a Warhead or Sour Patches, but
It's soft.
it's soft, and I'm not sure what makes it sour.
It has no flavor.
It's
Like-
it's sour-ish.
Why would you want to eat that?
It has a lot of flavor. It's just
It doesn't have any flavor.
I don't know. It's a punch in the mouth, but that might be good if you mix it with something. That's not too good by itself. A lot of these pickles I can eat by
It's
myself.
all vinegar.
Yeah,
That's it. It's all vinegar.
I can eat a lot of these by myself, by themselves, but that one there needs to be mixed with something.
All right. You want to save the big pickle for last, and then go on to do the
What do we got?
jalapenos.
Let's do another one of yours first. Or what do you think?
Well, these are my Sweet Heat Cowboy Candy jalapenos,
Okay.
and this is Sweet Heat jalapenos, which I discovered today at Harris Teeter. All right. I like jalapenos, and I like the sweet jalapenos, so we'll see how these...
This is called Sweet Heat.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's kind of like the cowboy candy.
Oh, I like that a lot. It's very sweet, but it's well, there goes the heat part. My nose is running now.
I wonder what kind of sugar.
Yeah, it's sweet. I was thinking the same thing.
I wonder if it's brown sugar because
it's sweet, but it's a weird kind of sweet.
Yeah, there's something about the sugar.
Yeah, it's not your normal like sugary taste. It's something else. Overall, I don't think I like it. Something about the type of sweetness it is. I don't see anything on there.
It's sugar.
Something about that type of sweetness. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think.
I don't know if I use jalapenos in these or hot pepper, so we're gonna be surprised.
Have you explained what jalapenos are?
Jalapenos are a variety of jalapenos that are bred to not be hot. So if you like the flavor of jalapenos but don't like the inconsistent heat level, because sometimes you will get one that'll knock you on your feet or on your butt, whatever. Jalapenos are good because then if you're stuffing them, you can put cayenne to your own heat level.
Is this is next to last, right?
This.
All right.
All right. So I don't remember if these are jalapenos or real jalapenos from my garden, but
They're all the same. Because some of them are green, some of them are red.
the red ones are just riper.
Okay, I have a green one and a red one. I don't know if you can see that. Ready?
Yeah. Spicy.
Oh shit! That was a mistake.
Oh, those could have been some of the scorpion peppers from last year.
That the last one, Sweet Heat. It was sweet, very very sweet for about 70%, and then hot for 30%. This is sweet for about 2%, and now my skull is on fire.
Yeah, it's possible that some of those are scorpion peppers and habaneros from Elijah's garden last year. That might be what the red ones are. Oops.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Am I allowed to say SHIT on YouTube?
I don't know.
That was a mistake. Opening crackers, please.
I must have got the regular jalapeno.
You got a green one, right?
No, I got
I got one of these. Give me that.
These are jalapenos. Those may not be Okay, yeah.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
That looks like a habanero or a scorpion pepper right there.
You didn't
Want another one?
No, you didn't even mention scorpion pepper could be one of the candidates.
I didn't realize it until you said, "Oh crap, it's so hot." By the way, the Sweet Heat jalapenos are good to like chop up and put on top of pinto beans.
I'm gonna have to cut for a minute.
You got plenty of pickles.
I'm in pain. Give me what do you think will take the burn away? Oh man, I messed up. You messed up.
You got to leave some of this in there because that's funny.
Don't feel funny. I'm hurting. I'm gonna have to cut.
Oh, let it burn. Feel the burn.
Let it burn. Like I have a choice in there. Oh
Like,
man, my little penis rocket went away. I want to take a picture of it.
I'm sure you can find another one in the okra. You gonna take it with my phone? Wow.
Yeah, before it blows away.
Or you want a better angle?
Oh, I'm hurting. Something messed me up.
I didn't do that on purpose. I forgot that I mixed the.
I don't know if you can tell on camera. My eyes are watering, like crying. My nose. And they really stuck a fork in there. Oh, we're gonna cut it in half. Oh, we're not cutting. Oh, you said we can.
We could do like Lady and the Tramp, and you bite one in and I bite one in, but that's not gonna work now.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I messed up your romantic moment. The pickle juice going off. And just one
Yeah,
of
it's
your
not
things.
as good as I remember.
Just one of your home cookings you have ruined my afternoon. That's your phone. I can't believe you put it on silent. You never put it on silent.
I do put it on silent when I remember.
Oh.
That.
Anyway, my mouth's on fire, but you ready to wrap the show up?
Yeah.
Anyway, my mouth's on fire. I'm hurting right now, but there was a lot of good products here. Overall, I liked everything. I mean, even the thing that just set my face on fire, it was good. If I knew it was going to be that hot, I would have probably proportioned it a little bit better. I wouldn't have just went in with a mouthful. But overall, I'm pretty happy what we got. I don't know if we got all the Mount Olive products here. I doubt we got.
No.
Yeah.
There was a lot of other ones, but
Yeah, if you go to the grocery store, the Mount Olive section is humongous.
We might.
Anyway,
and we might do another episode of with Mount Olive to get a few more products, because there was a smoky chipotle sweet heat or something that.
Yeah. There's certainly a lot more Mount Olive products. If you go to the grocery store, the Mount Olive section, like I said, is humongous.
Except in Walmart, they had a little pitiful section.
That's the only aggravating part. You go to Walmart and there's some. Then you go to Food Line and there's some that you won't see at Walmart. The Harris Teeter, they have some that you won't find at Walmart and Food Line. So we have to kind of shop around to get a plethora here. Dove season.
I know. You can hunt on something. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now. Anyway.
The dog.
Oh, that's Mount Olive Pickles. Hand me the dog. So, here is our new puppy.
Rocky Poncho.
Yep, the kids named him. Get up on the table. The kids named him Rocky Poncho. I don't know how you show a dog.
But his face. Not his butt.
Like, I'm talking about like at the dog shows.
Oh, I don't.
Like the KFC British thing.
AKC.
Oh, well, whatever. Anyway,
you try to put on airs.
That's Rocky. That's Rocky Poncho. He's 3 months old, and I'm hoping he's going to protect our chickens and be a good boy
and be a good companion to the kids. They've been wanting a dog. So
far, for a puppy, he's pretty chill. I expected him to go flying off the rails when he got here, but he just kind of lays around. But anyway, that's Rocky, and that's Mount Olive Pickles. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review if you like the show. Check out the NC Everything podcast. And if you have any suggestions for something we should try, definitely email my podcast at the NC Everything podcast at gmail.com. or you can put a suggestion on the NC Everything Podcast Facebook group. The reason that it's all NC Everything Podcast because Tasting NC is a spring off of the NC Everything Podcast, or a offshoot, or.
Where are you going? No.
But anyway, that's it. You got anything to add?
No.
All right. Anyway, we'll talk to you next time.
Oh, bye. I was rubbing puppy ears.